The Fargo Police Department has a community trust officer team. They invest heavily in local youth through mentorship programs and also connect with the community through many different ways. Most notably, you probably know, Officer Bloom is known for his rapping.
Yeah, and Officer Bloom and Noel are with us today to talk about their work in the community.
Thanks for having us on the show today.
Yeah,
and so you guys have a big event coming up where you get together with youth, adults, kind of everyone in the community. Can you explain what that is?
Yeah, we're doing an event called Fargo United. We started this event back in 2015, and it was just a way for us to build more trust and improve trust in the community, improve transparency, and just bless our city. You know, it's really nice to bring people in to meet officers in a non-enforcement way, where we can give away bikes, prizes, and just really connect with our city. So it's a fun time.
And so through doing this, have you seen any difference in how members of the community maybe approach you when you're out in public or view police? I know you work with youth a lot. Have you seen any difference in how they interact with police than before you started doing these events?
Definitely, I would say from my perspective, I've had a lot of people come up to me at grocery stores or just in the community and just say, hey, I was at that park event you guys did. When is the park event coming back? My kid loved it. So that stuff is very positive and very memorable, that kids are impacted in such a positive way from that. I think having that positive experience with law enforcement.
Yeah, and I think you guys are building a lot of trust in the community and with these kids, and so the kids growing up too. So this event on Saturday, can you tell us a little bit more about what goes on there?
Yeah.
Sure. So there's going to be a ton of stuff going on. We have about, I think, 7 or so games planned, and most of them are going to be kind of like a cop versus kid kind of scenario. So we have several members from our community engagement team that'll be there that will be participating in a lot of these events also with the kids. And then obviously the prizes, you know, we give out gift cards or bikes or helmets, kind of like he said. So it's just kind of, you know, working as a team, that kind of thing, to build all that trust and have a lot of fun.
Yeah, and it's all free. So we'll have burgers, brats, Pepsi donated a ton of pop for the event, free water. I mean, it's just a great time for people to come out and experience a lot of fun with police officers.
And from what I think I've been to one of these before, if you have like a police car there that people are able to kind of go into, is that correct? Does that happen at this event where they're able to kind of see a police officer's car and, you know, kind of talk about what you guys all wear and what everything is used for?
Oh yeah, we'll have squad cars there and kids can check it out, and we'll have we'll have a stage set up where there'll be performances going on, officers playing basketball with kids, football with kids, and yeah, viewing the squad car, hitting the siren, turning on the lights, things like that.
Everyone loves to have that. And also I think it kind of demystifies it a little. Yeah, right? I'd love to go turn on the lights too. But I also think it's good because it kind of demystifies it, or maybe makes it a little less scary for them, for the kids especially when they're looking at it. But you brought it up, there's going to be a stage. Are we going to see you on that stage?
Oh yeah, we'll be going crazy, man. It's going to be fun in the best way, but it's fun because we get all the kids involved. Dance competitions, dancing just with us and our performers, and you know, we have to get Officer Noel up there busting some Cupid shuffles or something today. You know,
I'm more of a cha-cha slide kind
cha-cha
of person.
slide.
Wow,
okay,
yeah.
there we are, yeah.
They might have us.
Yeah, make a playlist. We're going to have to go here.
Awesome.
So just for each of you, you can answer this. What's it like for you personally to get out into the community and meet these people and make some connections that if you didn't have these events, you might not have made?
So I absolutely love getting out in the community. As I kind of said before, I just started this position back in March. Before that, I was just a patrol officer. And so having this new role, I love being able to, you know, take a little bit of that extra time to get to know people. And especially at these events, you can actually have a one-on-one conversation with someone, and you can actually have a chance to get to know somebody. And so I feel like being able to do that, you're just able to build relationships and trust so much better than you are if you're going call to call and you can't really take that time. So in this position, I feel like we're given a lot of freedom to be able to do that, and I love it.
Yeah, and you know, I think for a lot of police officers, they want to interact with people in situations that is non-enforcement. They weren't called there because of a crisis. So this event allows patrol officers, school resource officers to just have a great time engaging with our city, and there's no agenda. It's just we want to build friendship and rapport with people.
I think that's
Yeah,
the best
I love
thing.
it.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, it makes my heart so happy. But I mean, really, you know, when you see those kids and just other people in our community interacting with you, and you guys have done such a great job of interacting with the community and building those relationships. It's remarkable.
It's amazing to see. So just one
thank you.
one more quick time, where, when, all the good stuff if people want to show up.
So we'll be at Kennedy Park, right? It's just connected to Kennedy Elementary School, 4 to 7 p.m. tomorrow. Just come. There's tons of parking, tons of food, and just games and a great time with police officers. So 4 to 7 p.m. tomorrow. And if the rain continues, unfortunately, just watch our Facebook page in case we have to reschedule or do something. But we're going to hope the rain stays away tomorrow in that chunk. But just follow the Fargo Police Facebook page for any updates on the event.
All right, yeah, I'll tell Lisa Green and Hutch Johnson that they need to do their best and make
Yes,
that rain
thank you.
stay away
Yes,
from it.
tell Hutch, come on, play some guitar or something. Hutch.
Yeah, he will. All right. Well, Officer Bloom and Officer Knoll, thank you today.
Hey,
Yes,
thank
thank
you.
you.
Appreciate it.
Coming up on today's show, the Mod Canna is here to answer your CBD questions.